At United People Global, we work on building a world where ordinary people have more power. Now, today we live in a world where many people feel like their voice doesn't matter, like they don't matter. And I think that just with a little bit of empathy, you can agree that they have a point. Now, one of the challenges the world faces is that for many of these people, the only solution is confrontation or even violence. As the world, we can do better than that. We can build a world where people have more voice, more power through positive action. When it came to setting up email, obviously everything we do has to be consistent with our mission and consistent with our beliefs. When it comes to the question of power, one of the reasons people don't have power is because very often they give it up without knowing. And so we have to be very conscious about that. And email, your communication, is very important. Your privacy is very important. A lot of information about you is in your email. And so we started searching, and honestly, we found ProtonMail, and the rest is history. ProtonMail is trying to build a better internet. United People Global is trying to make the world a better place. And so it was a very, very powerful harmony there. But if I give you the hard facts, number one, ProtonMail is easy to set up. When you set up an account, you don't give up privacy. It's encrypted. ProtonMail cannot read your own email. It is affordable. ProtonMail is global, like we are. So United People Global is based in Geneva. We work with a lot of international organizations here. We're also global. We operate around the world, both with our stakeholders, but also with core team members. So very often we have to introduce ProtonMail. And it's just wonderful that ProtonMail is available in many languages. I haven't counted, I'm sorry. But frankly, every language I've ever needed is there. When we need to onboard some high-profile stakeholders, I often get involved. So for example, with our board members. And so we introduced ProtonMail as part of that process. And about a couple of months ago, I had to do that for one of our new board members. And I said to him, we use the best encrypted email service in the world. And he didn't skip a beat. He said to me, he said, ProtonMail. And it was a wonderful connection because I was surprised, pleasantly. It's also wonderful that ProtonMail is, I think, probably the biggest encrypted service in the world. It's also inspiring that more and more people are using ProtonMail and essentially saying, I'm taking privacy more seriously. So at UPG, we're working to create a world where ordinary people have more power. It's in the future because we're not there now. To get there through positive action, the steps are clear, and some of those steps mean taking yourself seriously, taking your data seriously. Now, we wouldn't get there tomorrow, but by everybody taking these steps every day, in small ways, we will definitely get there. And I want you to please think of it like sport. So if you believe in something like privacy, you don't have to wait till you're wealthy to afford privacy. With ProtonMail, you can literally start walking the talk every day and taking those steps so that one day we will get there. Together, we will get to a world where ordinary people have more power.